Hello and welcome back once again to our channel, Smooth Lux. Celebrities have lavish lifestyles, and this time we are talking about Henry Cavill and his luxury lifestyle. So without further ado, let's begin with the video to know how he spends his millions. Henry Cavill is unquestionably one of the most well-known painting stars in cinema and television, and his involvement in The Witcher explains why Alistair will be paid around $400,000 to appear in the genuine Netflix series, depending on the episode according to a contract seen by Variety. Now, it's not quite as excellent as DC's Superman, but it's a lot closer than some fans believe. Following his episode as Geralt of Rivia, Cavill received about $500,000, so in this way he made almost $3.2 million in the first season, despite only producing 8 episodes, and he might make the same amount in season 2 later this month. According to Variety, Cavill's big films like Justice League and Mission Impossible may have earned him around $20 million. Why some business people regard this final gap as a sign that television is as valuable as today's movies, others believe the streaming bubble will burst. It's what I call a bubble signal. It's worth mentioning that Cavill's initial award will most likely be a modest percentage of his overall price in a big-budget film. This is quite advantageous. If the movie's production funds in the container office exceeded the production funds, backup prizes may be used to make this initial payment. The images required by each manufacturer may differ significantly. However, some may notice significant differences in the numbers between a 2-hour film and an 8-hour series. Using those wage amounts in today's streaming boom perplexes company insiders familiar with archaic television panoramas. Some assume that this is some sort of money bubble that will burst at some time, although there are no signs or symptoms of a downturn thus far. On the other hand, streamers are vying for a competitive advantage in an expanding market where they can store many of their most essential analytical information. Let's now talk about the automobiles he owns. DBS Aston Martin. Cavill, like many other wealthy Britons, owns an Aston Martin. When his new job began, he acquired a DBS as his first truly costly and outstanding automobile. The man was taken aback when he learned that such a car existed and had no qualms about admitting it was a wonderful human being. The car features a convertible body type, which seems perfect for Aston Martin. Adding more to it, the car is a beast with a 5,204cc engine. It runs on petrol and delivers a mileage of around 7.1 kmpl. The DBS Aston Martin cost more than $300 million for the actor. If we estimate the cost, Cavill also claimed to have risen to 180 miles per hour on the freeway, so we'll have to guess the reality. He is a strong supporter of this. Ferrari 458 Spider. Many vehicle enthusiasts dream of owning a Ferrari 458 Spider, which is attractive and powerful. If you're as wealthy as Cavill, you can easily make this fantasy a reality. Given that the guy is addicted to speed and isn't afraid to acknowledge it, it's no surprise that he pursued the subject and purchased this Italian marvel. Talking about the features of this luxurious car, it is powered by an engine of 4,497 cc's. As the name already indicates, the Ferrari 458 Spider is truly a beast that could go to 199 mph. A Ferrari signature soundtrack also gets featured with the existing things. Thus, the car is a perfect blend of class and luxury. Someone like Henry Cavill would certainly cherish it on special drives and occasions. The actor has a great choice in vehicles, which needs to be acknowledged. McLaren MP412C. The McLaren cars are hard to miss out on if we talk about luxurious cars. Even Henry Cavill could not resist owning the MP412C of the same. The McLaren MP412C is a superb vehicle with over 600 horsepower. Furthermore, because supercars are a national pastime in the United Kingdom, it's no surprise that Cavill has one. Thanks to a carbon fiber chassis and several lightweight structural measures, this energy is properly utilized. Its sleek design and smooth acceleration also enhance the overall driving experience. As a result, Cavill is certain it is taking full advantage of this unprecedented acceleration. Bentley Continental S. You can't just beat McLaren and Aston Martin if you're a British hit. Instead, you might need to use a Bentley or a combination, precisely what Cavill did. He loves luxury but still wants to be active and fast, so he drives a Continental S with a powerful V8 engine. It seems to be one of Henry Cavill's most favorite cars. Watch owned by Henry. Planet Ocean Chrono Omega Seamaster. Henry wears the Omega Planet Ocean Chrono daily. This model is not just a diving watch but also a fantastic clock with a 9300 caliber in-house movement, a watch that functions twice and is ideal for active men like Henry. Breitling Super Avenger Aero Marine. Henry wears his Breitling Aero Marine Super Avenger daily, from greets to press appearances. The 48mm water-resistant watch with a metal case that can be efficiently searched is primarily built for adventure, although Henry wears it in casual settings as well. Division of the Omega Devil Hour. Henry's favorite watch for formal events is the Omega Devil Hour Vision. Omega is known for its sports timepieces, but the Devil series is worth checking out. The watch's ostensibly more beautiful relatives combine a brilliant blend of metal and color, giving it a delicate yet gorgeous appearance. Tank America In by Cartier. In the Cartier Tank American watch, Henry also drew much attention. The Americans, produced in 1989 in reaction to a shift in watch trends, are one of the most popular incarnations of conventional tanks today. The design is small and curved, and it fits nicely on your wrist. Real estate. Due to Henry Cavill's role as Superman, he has become a well-known celebrity. Therefore, the requirement for privacy is highly sought by the actor. He wishes to remain reserved and private, even in his house. Thus, Henry Cavill sought the Malibu house, which was situated on a natural rise. It is the same place where Tony Stark resided. It seems that real estate has become the favorite spot for all superheroes. Henry Cavill's house is located on Lake Sherwood in the California region. He just paid around $5.5 million for securing his Fortress of Solitude. One could blame constant breakups in Cavill's life to seek privacy. The list includes Kaylee Cuoco and Gina Carano, who did not fail to scrutinize Henry Cavill's public life. Everyone knows that the actor remains miles away from the eyes of the paparazzi and the outside world. The home is closely associated with Hollywood, being just 20 minutes far. Cavill enjoys the constant trips whenever possible. This elegant house has all modern facilities equipped in it. One could find pretty windows extending from floor to ceiling. Moreover, the pool, spa, and movie room could fulfill the leisure activities. Henry Cavill is even accommodating well with the transportation facilities. That includes a helipad and a boat dock. However, lavish real estate remains a secret for the majority of us. It is almost impossible to find a single picture of it anywhere except the description on the official site. Thus, the house is a pretty good rescue point for Superman. He already lives in one of the best houses in Hollywood. According to many sources, Henry Cavill has added a couple of modifications in the past few years. The additions include a modular kitchen, garden equipment, and other things. The house looks nothing less than a dream destination. Philanthropy acts he does. Henry has a strong bond with the members of his Corzone family. For example, Colonel Nick Cavill, MBE, his brother, is a Royal Navy executive. Henry communicates our message to a global audience by assisting our event and displaying his experience in the Corps to enhance our relatives' economics, to help convey a dedicated advocate of our cause. In 2014, Henry assisted a charity in commemorating the Royal Marines' 350th year, ran the Gibraltar Rock Run, and will attend the next commemoration event this weekend. In 2016, the Man of Steel validated his medal by competing in the Royal Marines Commando Challenge in a tough medical check that included muddy tunnels, pits, and ponds. So this is how he spends his millions and lives a lavish lifestyle. Let us know your views in the comment section below. Until the next, stay tuned and subscribe for more.